we're here talking about the last element of our testing. So again, if you're a teen or adult, or if you're a high rank color belt or black belts, these are the elements on the test. So the last one is board break. Now, the way board break is gonna work, it's very cut or dry. So if you break the board on your first attempt, you get a 5. If you break it on your second attempt, you get a 4. If you break the board on your third attempt, you get a 3. On the fourth attempt, you get a 2. On the fifth attempt, you get a 1. Anything more than 5 attempts, you don't get a score for that. Okay, it's very cut and dry. So really make sure that you understand what the technique is, how to set the technique up. I'm visualizing and what I need to do to break that technique. We have a lot of troubleshooting board breaking videos. If you want that mentality, how to set up, all of that, there's other videos on that. Go check those out. The only last thing I want you to remember is at blue-brown belt, at a color belt level, at blue-brown belt, you are no longer allowed to wear gear. So up until that level, I do recommend wearing safety gear, especially if you've never done the technique before. But once you get comfortable with the technique, you can always challenge yourself before that by taking the gear away and then work on just using it no gear. But anytime you first do a technique, always wear protective gear just so you're not worried about injuring yourself. As you get more confident, then that gear goes away. And that's why we do it at blue-brown. Because at blue-brown, you've done enough techniques that you now should have a lot of body mechanics. So now we're adding a mental side of like, oh, this may still hurt and I still have to hit it hard. So now there's a mental strength component as well as a physical aspect to it. But again, cut and dry on how you break and what scores you get. Good luck with that. Train hard. Remember, become better than you are today.